Okay, we got this. You're on in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas again. Yes. Love it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to an all-new episode of Shoe Mayhem. My name is Jesus Silva, and I'll be your host for this month's episode. So, as you know, it's Christmas. It's Christmas, so happy holidays. Thank you all for taking the time of your day to watch this video. Before I get started, I just want to say that no, I'm not being paid or sponsored by any of the shoe companies showcased on this show. Although I wish I was, but that's besides the point. I pay for all my shoes independently to bring you all the most unbiased true review out there. Today we'll be reviewing Today we'll be taking a look at a small company. It's not really well known. It's called Vans. You've probably heard of them. I doubt it, but they're pretty cool. Today we'll be reviewing the Chima Pro 2s. Now Vans actually whipped up some new insole technology in their meth labs. The Ultra Cush Light 3D. They basically consist of 3 layers of cushioning, 2 of which are foam, while the other a hard piece of plastic. Hello? So the first layer is a lighter shade of blue, which is softer for overall comfort. The second, a darker shade of blue, which is stiffer for overall heel and arch support. And the last, a navy shade of blue, which is a piece of plastic wrapped around the arch of the sole for added arch support. Compared to the old insoles, these seem like a huge upgrade. Now, if you've ever skated the old insoles, you know how bad it hurts to land primo. I hope that this piece of plastic fixes that issue, but I'll let you know how they perform at the end of the month. They feel very stiff right out of the box. That doesn't mean they're not comfortable. I assume the reason why they're stiff is because of the added arch support. Other than being a pretty shoe, so they also feature Duracap under the ollie area and toe cap area for added protection. It's a small toe cap. I like it. It's subtle. And the door's ringing. I'll be back. So I skate shoes for 1 month, and each week a quick recap of the shoe's current life cycle is shown. And at the end of the month, we'll be discussing 4 major key categories that determine whether or not this shoe is worth your money. These categories are durability, performance, board feel, and shoe size. I think that's all you need to know for now. So I think I'll see you all in a month from now. Merry Christmas, and bye, I guess. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Holly jolly, snow is falling. It's that time of year. Winter weather, families together. Yes, the holidays are here. Now there's long lines stretching to the door. It seems like everyone's gathered at the store. It's like these can really have stress. Just remember, Christmas is best. I don't care. So please have a wonderful Christmas. What a wonderful Christmas. It's a wonderful Christmas. What a wonderful Christmas. Warmth from the fire.
Okay, enough of that. Like, Scoob. We gotta get out of here, man. So it's been a little bit more than a month. So 6 months ago, I stated that I'll be going over 4 categories that make up a good shoe: durability, performance, board feel, and shoe size. Whoa, look at these beautiful categories. So how did this shoe perform in the durability department? Well, here we have a little nice toe cap, and after many sessions of on and off skateboarding, it managed to hold up as much as it did. The shoe is made up of this durable suede If I did manage to rip a tear, the Duracap would have been there to save me. I mean, I didn't even rip a tear through the suede, so I wouldn't know how well it performed because I didn't even get past the first layer. I guess it did its job, so. The sole of the shoe managed to hold up more so than I thought, simply because of the way I turn, and I do so in a manner in which I scrape either my heel or toe, and you know, it doesn't look like I did much damage, so this is good. But there was one thing that I did have to talk to my therapist about, and he was like, "You're kind of dumb for being sad about this," but I was like, "You don't understand, man." And it's these eyelets. These eyelets are too close to the area in which the board meets the shoe, meaning your shoelaces are gonna rip, and that kind of sucks. Considering, you know, this would affect the overall performance, which is our next category, performance. So yes, the shoelace rips will affect your overall performance because the snug of the shoe will be a little loose. I mean, you could just relace your shoelaces, but, you know, they're bound to rip again, so why even bother with this never-ending cycle of dread? It sucks. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, you could just put glue on it and hope that fixes anything. As the shoe overall wore down, like broke in and stuff, they didn't seem to lose their form of feel, which is a term I literally just made up, and it basically describes the freshness of the shoe from the moment it leaves the box to the day they fucking explode. I mean, wear out. To like rags. So basically explode. And throughout my time skating the shoe, it did manage to remain relatively stiff and fresh. Besides the fact that, you know, the shoelace incident will make it a little bit looser. The insole, like you saw earlier, consists of 3 layers of cushioning, and they all added something nice, but the most important part that I want to talk about is the blue plastic piece, the arch saver. This beautiful thing. You see this? Yeah, it protects you from primos, so that's good. As for the impact, I didn't really notice much of a difference from this insole and the older insoles. Like, I wouldn't recommend jumping off like 20 stairs. I mean, go if you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you, but just know that you will feel every groove and crevice of the board, which comes into our next category, board feel. So this shoe is a shoe. So yeah, Vans are notorious for having a thin sole, meaning you will probably feel every nook and cranny with this shoe, as the case was with I. Oh wow, I'm so literate. Haha. Ladies, just kidding. Just kidding, I am married. Okay, here's my ring. So yeah, you will probably feel every nook and cranny with this shoe, and if that is what you like, then yeah, this shoe will have you covered. However, there is one thing that this shoe may not have you covered in, and that is shoe size. Wow, did you see that transition? Yes, pretty good. So I got these in size 8.5, and if you have been watching this show for like a minute, you know that I wear size 8s. The reason why I got these half a size bigger was because of this toe cap. On my regular size, it squeezed my toes, and I was like, nah, son, I don't like that. So I got half a size bigger, and all my life problems were fixed. So if you are considering these shoes as your next skate shoe, check out my description down below and make sure to order half a size bigger, so you won't have to cut circulation of your toes, unless you're into that, which I guess it's a free country, do what you want. Unless you're in North Korea, you can't really do much there. Overall, I had a lot of fun with this shoe, simply because it reminded me of my first ever skate shoe, which was the first Chima Pros. And for the price, I think it's well worth it. I would buy the shoe again. No, I'm not gonna, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So thank you so much for sticking around and subscribing. It really does mean the world to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a video to delay for another 6 months. Just kidding. Haha! I got him! See y'all later, folks. That's all, folks. Get the fuck out.
Gravy.